Narendra Modi has invoked the 1975 emergency. Prime Minister Modi has said India is the mother of democracy, but one cannot forget 25th of June, the day when the emergency was imposed. It was a dark period in the history of India. Millions of people opposed the emergency with all their might. The supporters of the democracy were tortured so much during the time that even today, it feels very sad. Today, as we celebrate Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, one must observe such crimes. This will teach the young the meaning and the importance of democracy. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said this during the 102nd episode of Mann Ki Baat.
हम अपने लोकतांत्रिक आदर्शों को सर्वोपरि मानते हैं, अपने संविधान को सर्वोपरि मानते हैं। इसलिए हम 25 जून को भी कभी भुला नहीं सकते। यह वही दिन है जब हमारे देश पर इमरजेंसी थोपी गई थी। यह भारत के इतिहास का काला दौर था। लाखों लोगों ने इमरजेंसी का पूरी ताकत से विरोध किया था। लोकतंत्र के समर्थकों पर उस दौरान इतना अत्याचार किया गया, इतनी यातनाएं दी गई कि आज भी मन सिहर उठता है।
While speaking about the emergency, Prime Minister also spoke about the books that have been written and said that one needs to tell the younger generation what had happened on the 25th of June way back in the year 1975. He also said India needs to celebrate its democracy as India is the mother of democracy. Prime Minister emphasized on the fact that the people who were opposing the emergency, most of them were jailed. Also spoke about the fact that he himself has written at length about the way the leaders were being treated when emergency was imposed in the country from the year 1975 till the year 1977. He spoke about the fact that now the country is celebrating Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, and all those things that were being done during emergency must be remembered, and the country as a whole needs to learn from them. Let's listen into what the Prime Minister said during the 102nd episode of Mann Ki Baat.
हम अपने लोकतांत्रिक आदर्शों को सर्वोपरि मानते हैं, अपने संविधान को सर्वोपरि मानते हैं। इसलिए हम 25 जून को भी कभी भुला नहीं सकते। यह वही दिन है जब हमारे देश पर इमरजेंसी थोपी गई थी। यह भारत के इतिहास का काला दौर था। लाखों लोगों ने इमरजेंसी का पूरी ताकत से विरोध किया था। लोकतंत्र के समर्थकों पर उस दौरान इतना अत्याचार किया गया, इतनी यातनाएं दी गई कि आज भी मन सिहर उठता है।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi had spoken the Mann Ki Baat episode today. He began by saying that he is speaking today because he will be in the United States next week, and that's the reason why the Mann Ki Baat, which usually takes place on the last Sunday of the month, was being held today. He also spoke about the emergency that the country saw, spoke about the Congress party and the way in which all those who were opposing the emergency, the way they were being treated. Prime Minister also spoke about the fact that the younger generation of the country needs to be told what was done at that time, and as a whole the country needs to make sure that no emergency is ever imposed in the country, never again. Also spoke about the fact that the entire tenure was a very dark period in the history of India. My colleague Rahul Gautam is now joining me on the story. Rahul, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has taken a veiled shot at the Congress party, spoken about the fact that no one should forget what emergency was, and spoke about the date in specific, 25th of June.
Absolutely, Ashwarya. It seems that Prime Minister Narendra Modi is again hitting, the Congress government, and particularly the opposition camp, invoking the dark period of emergency back that was imposed in 1975. In fact, he said that billions of people suffered at a time when civil liberties were curtailed during the reign of former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. In fact, he said that such horrible things happened in a country which is hailed as mother of democracy. And this only shows that how Indian democracy has evolved during the period. In fact, he also said that at a time when entire country is celebrating Amrit Kal, we all are celebrating 75 years of independence. And in fact, at a time when we all are rejoicing the fruits of democracy, we must not forget the horrors of emergency that was imposed by Congress party. So, and we all know that how BJP has been very critical about decisions that were made by former Congress government, and particularly of emergency. In fact, they have been reminding this to Congress party, now and then, that although you attack us and you claim that democracy is in danger, but the real danger was there, on democracy when Congress party was in power back in 1975 when emergency was imposed. So obviously you can expect, that such attacks would only escalate in coming days, given the fact that Rahul Gandhi has been very critical of government, saying that democracy is being undermined and institutions are being captured by the incumbent BJP government.
Thank you, Rahul. My colleague Rahul Gautam giving us the details and telling us the fact that the Congress too has been pointing fingers at the Bharatiya Janata Party and saying that at the moment democracy is in danger in the country.